Well, I guess I started recording. It is a cold but nice morning. We had snow on the ground when I got up, but you can see the snow's gone. And I'm just going to take you to a walk to see what kind of a mess. There you can see one of the original trees that was here. It's pretty wild, like its cousins. They're pretty gnarly. And I have with me today the pruning saw. This is Happy Dog Farm. Why is it Happy Dog Farm? Because I like the name. It's pretty good. Over here, across the first pond everybody sees, otherwise known as the Dismal Swamp, I've got some more trees that need help. Mostly the deer come to feed off of them, and I'm not inclined to stop them. I'm more inclined to trim them so that when I walk underneath them, they don't poke me in the eye. I'm sick of that. This is the first field. Phil, the contractor, came by today to quote me on a deer fence. There appears to be some debate of how much fence you need around here, but I'm going to start off and bear the expense of an 8-foot fence, because that's pretty much what all the extensions and the other orchardists I've talked to have recommended. This ground has not been maintained for a long time. There's a lot of woody shrub growth in it, very poor drainage. I'm sinking. You can hear me squishing. But it's all serviceable. Some time and effort and some grooming and some diesel in the backhoe, and I think things will be good. This is the baby that I pruned during the summer. Actually during the winter. It's on my Facebook account, and I froze my tush. There's the debris in the foreground. That one's about to get the treatment. This tree is going to stay, but it is really gnarly. So I'm going to have to make some decisions. Now, looking over here, about 3/4 of this is also going to get fenced off. At least he's estimating it, but we won't fence right away. There's going to be lots of open growth for deer to get through here without them feeling feisty and trying to do a direct assault on the fence. Plus, adequate roof. I'm not going to fence in everything because I may need to put some parking in a building over on one side. Anyway, this is it, folks. This is what I hope someday will be Happy Dog Farm. It's not a lot. Yes, I own everybody in there in the woods, but I'm not even about to try to cultivate it. Now I'm going to zoom a little bit. That used to be pasture for horses. It's very wet. And really, the fence posts mark the border of the seep from the pond that goes through into the woods. So it's going to be a while before I ever think about putting anything in there, because the pond, you can't really see. It's right about, you can see that drain pipe laying on the ground. It's got a whole compromise in the berm. So I'm dealing with that. Well, folks, Happy Dog Farm. This is the beginning. We'll walk around so you can see the house. Since I can see the house, and then the house can see what will be the orchard, my wife has asked me reasonably not to make the fence too ugly. She's right. No sense offending anybody. There you have it. Take care.